Udah nonton One Piece episode 1071 yang Gear 5 keluar. Asli seru banget. Sumpah gue suka banget. Siapa yang di sini udah nonton? Atau mungkin malah pas video kalian baru nonton ini kalian malah belum pernah nonton One Piece. Gue sarankan segeralah nonton.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Karena episodenya banyak, gue
Sylvan
saranin
came
cepetan
clashing
nonton.
and slashing
Soalnya
steel
ketika
as the brave last Matilda charged
One Piece
into
itu
a
ke-reveal
seal.
apa, di mana, kayak gimana,
And the braggart named
gue rasa
Ragnar was
kalian nggak akan
boastful
bisa
no
lolos dari spoiler itu.
more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Cepatlah menonton. Oh iya, ngomong-ngomong ini gua Skyrimnya yang ini version survival mode gitu, jadi harus makan, harus masak. Mana ya? Gue enak nih sih. Kita bisa dapat companion archer gitu. Ini dia Vandal.
Riverwood's agreeable. There's beauty here unmatched in all
Nah,
of
kita ngajarin
Skyrim, to be
archer.
sure.
Tapi ada triknya. Kalau kita minta diajarin kan pasti bayar, tapi ada triknya biar
He's a bard, so he
bisa
says.
gratis.
Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Until next time.
Kita mau Vandal jadi teman kita biar bisa jadi companion. Ya. Kita ambil lomba.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, By sure, what do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Itu mana sih? Bukan. Yang beri.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. I'd better get going.
Salah. Lompat tuh segitiga anjir. Yang bulat apa ya? Kingdom Hearts.
Mara, you're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Newt, we're a small village. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. I am by supply. Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
He's our blacksmith.
Good day.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Nah, langsung nih jadi party kita. Jadi companion. Mantap. Dan dia archer.
Still here.
Dan
What do you want me to carry?
kita bisa ambilin barang-barang dia. Ambil lah ini. Terus kill arrow tuh ini dulu.
I'll show you what I know.
Minta train. Kok masih train lagi? Oh, duit nggak ada. Nah,
What do you want me to carry?
kita ambil duitnya.
I'll show you what I know.
Baik, balikan duit kita.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Ini benar-benar
What do you
salah
want me
satu
to carry?
cara tergampang.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Nggak bisa, udah mentok training sama dia.
Lead on.
Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far.
Ini kita upgrade senjatanya. Nah, bro nih.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Fire lutu.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Kita kan punya Carpenter X.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Nah, nambahkan firewood 2 aja. Ini nggak kelar-kelar. Terserah kita mau berapa. Udah. Firewood ini juga kita bisa kasih ke itu tuh. Siapa sih namanya? Gue lupa tuh. Yang di atas itulah. Kita jual ke dia.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
Ini peralatan pakai motor. Paknya. Ada lagi bu. Longbow tuh 9 damage-nya, longbow 8. Oke, ini aja.
Whatever you need. Like I said. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Iron Dagger.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reach. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Salah. Kalau senjata gitu.
You looking for iron or steel is what you need. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Ike, you the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and... Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Yes? Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Yeah? Hmm? You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Lebih bagus ini lah, Iron Helmet. Iya sih, ini kan hide. Oke, jadi kita tinggal kasih.
Still here.
Trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Nih, lu skill arrow 1 doang. Terus udah itu aja. Iron Fine, longbow. Terus untuk equip kita kasih helm ini, nah, langsung dipakai. Baju belum ada, dah itu ya dulu.
Let's get going then.
Let's go. Oh. Masak sih. Harus jadi masak makanan juga anjir buat bawa-bawa. Dan karena nggak bisa busuk juga, masak aja ya. Ada bahan masak, nggak ada ya udah. Aduh, kunci lagi. Masak di kayaknya depan ada camp nih kalau nggak salah. Ada nggak? Ah, belum ada. Tuh, nanti. Oke lah. Kita maju. Ini kanan White Run, kiri ke Black Sparrow. Sini dulu dah, let's go. Mana lagi? Hah? Mana? Nggak ada. Ya udah. Waduh, dingin. Kita kedinginan kali itu ya, artinya kurang hangat kita kayaknya. Untuk hangatan sedikit. Wait. Sorry.
Count out your coin.
Jangan kemana. Ada orang? Nggak ada nih. Aduh, kebiasaan buat live video. Waduh. Ganti nama dulu tadi. Batak unik sama-sama 27. Terus 13. Juga 13 sama. Ini 24 bracersnya. Udah. Sus 24. Pakai dulu tadi biar nggak kedinginan. Udah di upgrade 11, belum di upgrade 11.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Salah. Wrong dia. Tuh. Aduh, kagak kedinginan apa lu?
Lead on.
Anak gua nih. Adik gua ngeliat ada bayangan terbang.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Bawa. Terus baju deh. Oke, nah ini langsung pakai yang baru, yang lebih bagus. Sip.
You lead, I'll follow. Never should have come here.
Never should have come here. Loh. Silver 9, silver 11. Relnya iron armor 3227. Wow. Iron boots. Iron helmet kan gue juga udah pakai. Iron shield gue juga udah pakai.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Jir, gue kedinginan gini gimana ya?
Lead on. Still here. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Stockpile. Baru bisa masak. Keberatan kenapa dah? Bawa apa sih?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Ini weight 5 aja. Tadi nggak kali ya? Kalau titip dulu ke dia. Wooden plate? Aduh, ngapain ada coba?
Lead on.
Apa? Ambil kayak wooden plate kemarin. Ini jadi bahan perhitungan loh. Awal-awal tuh biasa gue pasti kelarin quest ini. Yang si Lukan, si merchant yang di bawah yang dibilang itemnya diambil gitu, yang cloud tingginya itu. Pasti kelarin itu dulu. Cuma gara-gara ada survival mode ini yang bikin bisa kedinginan, kelaparan, kecapean. Sini nggak usah barbar. Harus mikir panjang. Buat steam chili. Oke, masih kedinginan, cuma udah angetan lah ban gua. Oke, gua nggak perlu bawa beginian lagi. Di tempat yang panas, matahari juga kelihatan cerah. Oh, kita kesini.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Gua mau ambil item-item yang nggak lu pakai. Pakai steel sword-nya.
Lead on. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Whatever you need. Buy his spear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Ketok-ketok.
You looking for blade?
Ini muncul untuk iron ingot.
I could forge you a war, the finest weapons and armor.
Gua butuh iron ingot. Satu aja, nggak usah banyak.
Mm-hmm. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Yeah?
Gua butuh letter. Weh, tiba-tiba lu tele ke depan gua. Lu pakai. Satu, dua, tiga. Iron ingot, 5, letter 3.
I...
Mana? Kok gua nggak bisa beli barang?
I...
Eh.
Whatever you need. The finest weapons and armor.
Nebak anjir. Letter gue butuh 3 ya. Terus iron ingot 5.
All right, then.
Sekarang saatnya teman-teman equip gua lagi di kota pakai kursi. Nggak ada pilihan di upgrade tadi boots udah nggak bisa. Elektronik juga nggak bisa. For armor ini iron armor 27. Udah upgraded semua sih gua. Standard armor 27 iron armor 3527 yang ini gua 88. Gua kan pakai steel mace 12, steel sword 10. Oke. Tinggal ngasih ke dia.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Gua ngasih dulu ini dulu. Iron dagger juga buat jaga-jaga kalau butuh jarak dekat. Ininya senjatanya.
Let's get going then.
You look at Iron, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good day.
Itu masih berat banget. Oh, bawaan-bawaan gua ini. Gua harus nyari. Naruh di rumah Alcor kali ya.
Can I help you?
It's nice to be back in a
You need to
friendly
leave.
spot, huh?
Ya, nunggu
Listen,
dong.
I'm going to lay up here for a while.
You
You
need
can
to
make
leave
your own way
now.
to Solitude from here.
Oh, shit, anjing.
I'd recommend heading to
I'm
White.
spoken for,
Just
you
down
know,
the
so
road
don't get any
From
ideas.
there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Teruskan lain security. Poison apple, poison green apple. Gue nitip barang dah di sini. Ingredients, ini sih gue bawa ya. Karena bisa aja gue butuh bikin apa. Tapi ternyata gue aja udah bawaan gue udah banyak anjir.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Wait,
But don't get on my bad side.
Let's go. Berarti kita jalan ke atas dulu kali. Kedinginan nggak kuat, pengsan. Sorry, ganti baju dulu. Persiapan. Oh, sorry, bukan khusus. Let's go. Oh, ada rusa. Kabur lu, hah? Waduh. Ada wolep.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax. If the finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Back your bed? I'll show you what a real orc can do. No one, that's an orc.
Aduh. Itu keluar kalau emang udah tinggal bangkit gitu. Mau keluar randomize sih, tergantung. Enggak pasti selalu gerakannya itu. Dan enggak selalu keluar juga.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Oh iya, Iron Dagger ada 2 di Ampe. Longbow-nya juga.
Lead on.
Waduh. Oke, thank you. Vendor. Mantap.
Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor. Hunting Brew uses. Take a look.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Nggak ada kasur, nggak ada penginapan ya.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy. If you want to buy something, go find Sabjorn. Otherwise, piss off.
If you're looking to purchase any mead, speak to the owner, Sabio.
Blackbriar mead is just fine. If you need something to wash the dirt off a riding horse's hooves.
situ. Berangkat lagi. Kesini ya bener kesini. Apa? Oh, prajurit Whiterun.
Must have scared him off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What? Gue aja baru lihat.
Certainly not. But a true warrior. That's why I'm here, with my shield. An outsider, eh? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. Mm-hmm.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Lagi ngomong Battleborn?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Got some good peace. I don't claim to be... plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorrvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Nathan tuh di sini mana ya? Depan ini.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone.
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? We'll have to have a pint together sometime.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
Need something?
With the children of Skyrim.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorrvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. The most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard. Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold. As well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
What can I do for you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Thank you. Orang kemana? Randall. Waktu tidur 8. Awal mungkin harus stamina kali. Lagi. Gue nggak akan main magic banget, jadi mungkin harus lagi deh. Sini mana ya? Kayak gue inget deh buat bisa nambahin ini loh. Apa capacity ini? Wait, capacity lo. Kalau ini bikin heavy armor tuh jadi nggak kehitung berat. Ada capacity apa ya? Ya boleh sih. Kaget.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, there's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why? Only if I... But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't... Then we got nothing more to talk about. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
You tried mercenary work? It might... My sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
My Eorland is the finest blacksmith in Skyrim, and that's not...
Brigands I can handle.
Boasting.
This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
It's a shame, isn't it? The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves dead. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old
Mister,
sword?
could you spare a coin?
Just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
Just one gold, please?
For I love you! You have come. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have... And then the Imperials... Because the so-called... Oh, yes. Well, Well, let me tell you something, friend. Let them come. I have no fear. Because the very idea...
Oh.
It's inconceivable to our elven overlord.
Heard about you and your honeyed words. No lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Ulfric will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Aduh, keberatan gua. Oh, 45-4.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Gua main mana nggak ya? Tapi bawa hunting bow-nya ya jaga-jaga. Oh, nggak dipakai apa namanya? Lah, padahal lebih. Ini heavy armor ya? Iya, dia lebih suka like armor soalnya. Oke.
Let's get going then.
Yuk.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
Poison of Devil's Magic Arena.
Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oke, sudah. Arcane Enchanter. Ada bisa gue disenchant? Gak ada kan? Itemnya ada, soulgemnya nggak ada. Karena gue nggak ada item yang ada magic enchantment. Belum ada.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
es krimnya Mitsu tuh manis banget, enak gila. Nah, kalau gua Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Oh iya, bukan bisa nandain yang mana mau gue tandain questnya. Ini sekalian.
Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He is born back!
Life's hard enough. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against him. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that. You've got... They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going
I
to
spend
get
a lot of
between
time
me
with
and
them.
my little girl.
Once I've made enough... Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Finest cuts, fresh from... Oh yes, that's why my... He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
You're well care of yourself now.
For sale?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's a lady... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just... I don't have to take that from you.
Oh, pakai steel armor dulu. Ini mau berantem nih, gaya-gayanya.
You're as good as... Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get here! He's gonna stand there and take it?
That's all you got?
Get here!
Weh, kenapa ini? Weh.
I'll let you live.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Oh, anjir. Gara-gara gue masih buka senjata.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Panik.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Panik anjir. Sumpah
We
beneran
drink
panik.
to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm.
Oh, foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he
Divine
nothing?
smile on you, friend.
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly. And now he's gone. Such is the way of
Riverwood's
war.
agreeable.
The
Lead the way.
sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battlehorns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowell. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Treat yourself and your
Come on,
kin to a
Father.
choice cut
There's
of
nothing
steak
more to be
or a
said
tender
here.
rack of ribs.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those bastard-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so I
What's
can
the
learn the
matter?
merchant's
You
trade.
can't stand the sight
I need
of
more
strong
spirit.
lord woman?
I'm going to run an inn someday.
Fresh baked loaves. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
The finest cuts.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Of a sort. I don't have formal training. Within these walls, if I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Nah, gue biasa jual-jualin ini sih, karena gue nggak kepake. Gue jual-jualin aja. Invisibility, menarik. Ini gue nggak pakai, ini gue masih simpen lah. Ini gue nggak kepake, enggak. Simpan. Stamina simpen lah. Generate magicka simpan. Resist fire masih simpan, resist frost masih simpan, resist poison. Skuma ini gue jual. Apa nih sleeping tree set? Wow, gue dapat dari mana nih? Gue jual-jualin aja lah, yang gue nggak bakal pakai kayak staminaan. Magicka juga lah. Wah, duitnya udah 0 ya. Oke. Kita lihat. Boleh lah. Kita 26, kita jualin lagi. Resist fire, resist frost. Oke.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. What do you need, my friend? Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Kita take lah.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Strip.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Oke, kita udah menjarah. Udah kita use alchemy lab.
That's a fine potion you've put together. cures for all ills, and I'll happily serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Saltpal kan gue bisa masak ya, jangan disimpan. Berarti gue harusnya masak dulu ya. Bisa numpang masak nggak di sini? Anjir, berisik amat. Ada kompor apa? Gue numpang masak gue. Kok balik ke Whiterun? Apa disamperin? Sorry, woi, minggir, woi.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mama.
Saltpal sih penting ya.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Oh.
Now please, no more questions.
Need something?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellathor at the General...
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Nggak usah kan ya, nanti gua ambil. Remes kan mau pakai dong. Kenapa lu pakai longbow, bukan hunting bow? Gua ambil lah. Nggak lupa mana aja udah pokoknya. Cuma nggak pakai gua ambil. Gua ambil.
Let's get going then.
I'd even buy one of your trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Gua mau jual. Ini dulu. Ini. Yang gua boleh. fishing map. Oh. Nah, kalau tombol. Tak kena jenguk kalau agresif dah.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die.
Ntar ya, AFK dulu cek depan.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure. That's something you need.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Yes, household. We need immediate.
It's got some good pieces out here if you look at... It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Jam 18. Tuh handed ya? Iya.
Need anything?
The three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves. What I do is help you to do your
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Wait.
Avrostine, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust you're not planning.
You're here to help?
What can I do for you, friend?
My brother Thorald. He was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not. I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive, I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Huh?
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. 10 seconds tomorrow, baby Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. It's no fun well, I used... And me and Mila... But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
Boys,
Bye.
girl, stupid. Need something? Hi there.
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. All right, then.
Need something?
I can't fight. Not even a little bit. My family thinks I'm a little milk drinker. Until next time. Need something? All right, then.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Mantap, man.
Well, your bounty is low. All right, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Hah? Cover map gimana ya?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Jargons. It no matter to me what I
Once I've made enough money, about the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Gua lupa tujuan gua ngapain. Anjing pedang.
Will rule Skyrim forever!
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the salt. For clan, we've got... Now, if that don't answer your question, uncivilized... It's true, but it's one thing to take pride in your linen. Money, laggard, what else? The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun. Oh, and they hate it. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got What's there to say? You go against the Empire, best not to ask too many questions about it. People might get the wrong idea about you.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind...
You are a welcome
got a
guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
Wait.
I've got
I know
my
you.
eyes on you.
Wait. I know you.
Nggak hilang bounty gua.
There's no mistake. You're good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, and you're free to go.
Agak ada anjing.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Diplomasi.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Oh, bisa gua bilang gini. Keren lah.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sots don't even have a wall.
You look tired, friend.
Anjir. Kayaknya gue pernah kesini 4 kali doang. Keliling-keliling aja.
Everything all right?
Itu orang di mana dah? Oh, ada di bawah. Tadi ada ya? Kayak nggak ada tadi. Dari mana?
What is it that you need?
I serve Jarl Bald. The Jarl from Adria? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. He fought on the wrong side, and he paid for it. That's all I have to say. Long live the Empire.
What is it? They say I'll fix Stormcloaks.
Wih, torch gua habis ya.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Kupu-kupu bisa ditangkap loh.
Everything all right?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of
Speak to
Vittoria
my
Vici,
husband,
an
please.
extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. What? No! God, help! Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces. And lead the way.
Mana itu 2 orang?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late. What? No! God, help!
Still here.
Satu ya 23 ya ini 12 rel jelek.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Nitip barang, nitip.
You lead, I'll follow.
Truk yang tadi yang gue udah pernah sewa ya. Bisa langsung ya? Oh enggak, tahun.
You're that visitor, Ben. I'm the innkeeper. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Is just about done.
meeting kali ya.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. Love.
Ambil item gua dulu.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Kenapa dia mau main sword ya? Maksudnya, kalau dia mau main sword, gua kasih juga dah.
Lead on.
Ada scaling gue sama iron gue gue. Ini mana dah alpornya? Mau belanja barang. Ini bisa buat like.
May the gods watch over your... the finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Nggak bisa gue ini.
You lead, I'll follow.
Nggak bisa gue betok.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right. You looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good day. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Aye.
Show those thieves. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
you're dead! Go ahead, try and fight back.
Jangan aku buat kena fatality.
Can't wait to count out your coin. This ends now. Gods, damn you! You already lost. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Okay, nice Randall. Kedinginan banget. Damn.
Sure, I've got...
Langsung dikawin sama mental mantep. Pak, kalau mau kayak critical sneak attack kita harus begini dulu. Kalau enggak mau. nggak bisa ngeblok tuh ngeri.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Mau kasih dia pilihan weapon. Mau ke dia? Mau. Dia pakai ini. Oke, berarti ini gua ambil balik. Gua simpan, gua ambil balik. Arrow kayaknya biar ini dibawa deh. Jangan main self lagi.
You lead, I'll follow.
Skyrim itu sebenarnya salah satu game dengan ini terpanjang, kayak cave-cave-nya tuh wah gila, explore-nya tuh sekali explore tuh kayak capein banget, soalnya luas banget. Kanan waktu itu. paus. Ular. Hutan ya. Ular paus gitu. Anjing kental sampai mayat. Nah, oke. Nah, oke. Iya, ada beberapa buku yang bisa nambahin skill ini juga. Wah, anjir, udah mau keberatan gue. Mendingan balik dulu. Telepon lagi. Gimana ya cara increase capacity kita ya? Harusnya sih bisa ya. Itu ada panah lanjut ke situ. Harusnya sih bisa gua ambil. Panah yang lanjut ini nggak bisa. Oke. Suara apa tuh? Anjing, gua bongkok bangke. Ih, pusing.
Is someone coming?
Near. Bjorn. Soling. I know I ran into fall, but I need help.
Did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power of the North. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Nggak usah takut, karena emang dia pasti bakal kabur, jadi kan kita hancurin duluan.
Don't like the looks of this.
Bisa naikin sneak dengan cukup mudah di sini. Karena di sini banyak rock yang tertidur. Tuh, depan tuh contoh salah satunya. Cara mudah bedain di sini. Kalau bisa di search, bisa dihajar, bisa. Kalau udah bangun.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, udah kepenuhan dia.
Let's get going then.
Gue inget deh cara increase limit bawaan kita. Enchantment, ada enchantment yang nambahin limit bawaan tuh plus 15 lah apa 25. Itu tergantung skill alteration kita juga sih, semakin jago semakin bagus, semakin tinggi. Ingat gue langsung. Barangnya di dia aja.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Ini dia pakai, berarti gua ambil yang nggak dipakai. Nanti bau simpan. Ini gua mau off nih.
Lead on.